This is the first church. I took a range of photos of churches several years ago, and because churches are so big, I had to take a lot of photos of the church and then put them all together, and make a panorama. So this was before there was software to do it. So this first church is the Christchurch Cathedral, and it is, I'm afraid, no longer there. The earthquakes in Christchurch a few years ago knocked the top off it, and they've decided to pull it down now. But it's a beautiful church, or it was a beautiful church, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. The second, if you click, the next photo is the Christchurch Cathedral again in 2004. It's the Christchurch Cathedral again from another direction in 2004. Again, it's a gorgeous church, and again, I'm afraid it's not there. The next one is a little church, little red church. I'm not sure where it is. It's on a side of a road in the country, on a main road. I think it was from Christchurch to Dunedin, but I couldn't be sure. It was just one we saw and we pulled off to go and have a look and then took photos of. A cute little church though, isn't it? I think that was about 4 pieces. Yeah. Okay, the next one is the Christchurch, the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament. I'll say that again. The Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament, the Catholic Cathedral in Christchurch. The Catholic Cathedral in Christchurch. Christ Almighty. The Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament Catholic Church in Christchurch. Unfortunately, again, this one is gone. I'll show you photos of that later. It's a lovely church though, isn't it? Gosh. Okay, next church. This is the Mormon Temple in San Diego. Now this is 12 photos long. 12 photos all put together, so you can actually see the whole thing and be close enough to see it. You know, see the Moroni up there and whoever the other dude was. It was one of the very first photos I ever. I can't think what it's called when you put them all together to make a new photo. Apart from really, really good. I'm not shy or nothing. Now I think I did an awesome, outstanding job on that one. Okay, the next church. Oh, that's an interesting one, this church. It is a church, but the background and sides and front and everything doesn't exist. So the background, the mountains in the very background, they are from way down south of South Island of New Zealand, in a place called Ojai, I believe, which is near Invercargill. The area between the bottom of the mountains and the green grass coming up on the left side, with the river in it, that is another photo, that little space in between. And then on the other side, that is another photo from another sheep farm. So there's 3 quite different photos in the background. And then we come up just behind the church. There's some trees, a rows of trees there. They were from Christchurch. The church was from Oamaru, and it's right in the middle of town. It's got loads of power poles and power lines and all sorts of stuff in front of it. What do you call them? Cars, and I think the very front is car parks, and there was about 3 or 4 cars there that day. So I fixed all the church up, then cut it out, and then found backgrounds that look nice. The trees in front of it, they're not there. They come from Christchurch, I believe, up the Port Mountains. Same as the little plants down the bottom. They come from various places around New Zealand. The pathway up and around, that is from a different place again on the Port Hills, I believe. And the lawn is another lawn again from another place, because where the concrete path was, their lawn looked cruddy. So I cut the lawn out that was there and put that lawn in because it looked so nice and neat. So yeah, I enjoyed doing that kind of work once upon a time when I had Photoshop. Next one, I believe this one is in Dunedin, the cathedral. Again, it is several photos blended to make one big photo. The sky is actually from San Diego, I think, and the trees in the background. And I can't see the. I think there's red flowers in the front. They are from, I don't know, Christchurch probably, maybe Invercargill, just somewhere else. And I just put them all together to make a reasonable, realistic looking church, I reckon. Well, the church is real, it's just, yeah, I think it's 6 or 7 photos that church put together and then cut out and put on the new background. Okay, this next church is Dunedin Cathedral. It's looking through a lot of trees onto this church steeple. Yeah, I can't remember how many that was. About 10 photos, I think, and I'm pretty sure those black trees on the right are actually not really there. I'm pretty sure we added those because, yeah, just because we needed to cover something up or something. Yeah, I say we, my partner and I. She took the photos and I did the making the pictures. The next photo is a red brick building. It's on a corner in I think it's Tay Street in Invercargill. I think there's a garage across the road on the left. Anyway, that's a one of the very first photos I took. I think there is 3 or 4 photos in that. Kind of the left side, that glass area, and then the left side to the middle of that tower, then the right side down to about where that top building stops, and then out was another photo, and then the bell tower. That was another one. That bell tower, when it rings, man, you can hear it all over the place. Sounds gorgeous. Okay, next one. Oh, this is a Gothic. Well, it's not really a Gothic church, but I reckon it looked like a Gothic. Again, that's about 6 photos blended together, so to make, so we can get close enough. I believe I took out a whole lot of people on the stairs that were sitting on the stairs and getting their photo taken, all that sort of drama. But I'm pretty sure that background on the left is actually, where it is. Gorgeous church though, eh? Lovely. I don't think it would look good if they cleaned it up. It really is lovely. Oh, it says right in the town centre, so yeah. Okay, then there are some other photos. I'll see if I can stop this and start and go through the demolition ones.